All right, guys, so I don't have the GoPro with me, but I have the next best thing, that other camera that's badass. My new iPhone XS Max, 512 gigabyte, unlocked. All right, so this is gonna be a fairly long video, I think, guys. I think we're gonna do a nice little night drive. We're gonna go through Baldwin and around the lake, barring any calls. Gosh, I sure hope I don't get any calls. Oh man, I sure hope I don't get any calls. Because this could be the last good snowstorm of the year. In most cases, it probably will be, guys. Not the last snowstorm, but the last good one. Actually, we're not going to go down to the left. We're going to go straight. Because it's getting pretty treacherous if you make a left here. I'm going to slam on the brakes right now. Oh, not too bad. We slowed down pretty well. Listen to that. There's another bright soul. Guys, we are very fortunate to have all this new equipment, and hopefully tomorrow or the next day that horn will be installed, and then we're going to get the PA system so I can communicate to people in other vehicles and communicate to people outside the vehicle, just to have fun. Mary Kay, I hope you're not mad about that. Your daughter made it seem like in a way that maybe you're not all into jokes too much, and that's cool. I totally get it, and I completely respect that. Completely respect that. I'm someone who has to go through life with a sense of humor, or else life's not worth living for me. There's too much pain in this life. Oh, got a little loose, and that's not, oh shit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow, guys, we got pretty nice and loose there. But I'm glad I know what I'm doing. I'm glad I know what I'm doing. So we're gonna go down Zaka Road and take some of the back streets. Oh my God, there's someone standing here at the bus stop. No way. Oh, poor guy. Oh man, I would totally love to help you out, bro. So this part of town is getting hit pretty good right now. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other side of the valley looks like. Wow, it's really coming down, folks. Really coming down. I mean, it is really snowing good, guys. I think we could get a good half a foot to a foot. Wow, oh, I thought that was a car. I was like, wow, it's a cool looking car, but it was a tractor. That was my neighbor, Matt, who just passed us in that Jeep Cherokee. Matt is the man, guys. He is the man. He helps us stay on the road. He makes sure that I'm like shoveled, and that garage that you see for my motorcycle, he built that for me. Like, dude, it's just, man, just such a good dude. But I know he's happy to have me as a neighbor compared to the people that he used to deal with. Apparently, like they'd get in physical altercations. Pretty nuts, huh? Gosh, I hope this Goomba doesn't stay. I hope he makes a left up here. because we need to go into Baldwin. Oh my mountain transit man, you're lagging now. Okay. I was just looking for my phone and it's being used for the camera. Idiot. Alright guys, so we're entering Baldwin and it is snowing really hard over here. It's getting it, wow. So back to what I was saying before I spun out. So because I love Mary Kay and her daughter Nikki so much, and they're going through some pretty gnarly family stuff. Although some of the relationships aren't that close with who's affected, but everyone please say a nice thought and prayer for them. But yeah, so yeah, because I care about you, Mary Kay, obviously I don't want, to like bug you and have you annoyed, but being a jokester is just my personality, and I wouldn't change it for anybody. Just like I don't expect you to not be you for anybody. I like and respect you because of who you are, and you've been nothing but a sweetheart, and that's all I care about. I don't expect us to agree on everything. Like I'm sure I don't like the same nail and hair salons you like. So yeah, it's just, yeah, but that's just who I am. I'm someone who likes to laugh, and sometimes laugh at other people's expense, all in good fun, because people tend to take this life way too seriously for no good reason. And I believe to take life seriously when you need to take it seriously. And I wasn't saying that you do that, Mary Kay, at all. I'm just saying that I'm stoked to know you from what I know of you, and I was glad to know that you're not really into pranks and stuff, so therefore when I meet you, there's not gonna be like cold water that pours on your head when you walk in the door, because I know not to do that. But I love having fun. I love making people laugh and taking people out of the realities of life without having to be on a drug or alcohol, and playing jokes and stuff like that. Whether you like it or not, it gets your mind thinking other things, like, oh my gosh, that guy's annoying, or oh my gosh, that was hilarious. But you're not thinking about other things. You're focusing on something else. It's like an immediate form of meditation. You're forced to just focus on it. Really, it's so loud and so ridiculous. You're forced to focus on it. And guys, it is really dumping over here. I think this is the heaviest I've seen it snow in Baldwin all year. So let's see if the snow rule is taking effect this storm. Since this storm was supposed to hit further south, and most of our moisture is going to be coming in from the wraparound moisture, the south part of town could actually get more snow, which is one of the very rare events, but I don't think so. We'll see though. Mary Kay and Nikki, such cool people, dude. And someone came up here, Joshua Rides. I was gonna meet him today. He came up here, but he was literally up here for like 30 minutes, he and his sister. Joshua, sorry I didn't get to meet you today. Next time, bro, next time, okay? I really thought that you were at least gonna be here for a night. You drove all the way up here, but you guys stayed for 30 minutes. Anyway, guys, look at this. It looks like we're driving hyperspeed. I know I say that every time it snows really heavy and we're driving kind of fast. That's what it looks like, kind of like how TV depicts hyperspeed, or gosh, what's even faster than hyperspeed? Isn't it like ridiculous? What was it from gosh, man, Spaceballs? They had hyperspeed, and then they had one more above it that was a funny name. Hyperspeed. Yeah, man, I can't remember, but it was hilarious. Sorry for wasting another couple minutes of your guys' life right there. I think it was called like ridiculous speed or something. I don't know. Mel Brooks was a genius. Just a genius. Gosh, it is really coming down, guys. This is really cool. And this is Baldwin, you guys. Baldwin, this is Baldwin. This is the Baldwin. Oh, ludicrous speed. That's what it is. You want to go hyperspeed? No, we're going ludicrous speed. Oh, man. That makes me think of my aunt who's in the hospital with coughing up blood and fluid in her lungs. I was told earlier today that once you're coughing up blood and stuff, like, dude, just it's not a good thing. And she's been an intense smoker for many years, and she literally just stopped. She's 75, but she literally just stopped when the doctors were like, dude, you're like, this is in emergency. So yeah, I don't know. I really hope I can get through this whole video without any calls, because then it'll be easier to upload this thing. But my gosh, look at the snowfall rate, guys. This is amazing. Wow, 32 degrees right on the dot, 8:26 p.m. And we are almost to Highway 18 on the backside to head to Lucerne Valley, even though we are not going there. But this side of the mountain is getting pretty good snow, guys. This is awesome. So if anybody can help me out with this, I think I have my settings messed up. So when I plug in my iPhone 7 Plus to the computer and I upload the videos from that, when I go to YouTube and click upload, those videos populate. But with my new phone, when I upload a video on the computer and then I go to YouTube and click upload video, I can't find these videos, yet they're still on my computer in photos. So I don't understand. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, I hope this guy's turning left. Please be turning left. Oh God. Oh no, he's not. Great. Great, I'm gonna have to pass him. That's wonderful. That's just wonderful. That won't be a problem. There's plenty of space without any cars coming. So we're golden. All right. Oh man, it's so pretty over here, guys. Wow, look at how much snow is falling over here. And we are going ludicrous speed again. And I strongly suggest, guys, do as I'm doing. Take up the whole road when you don't see any other traffic coming. Just be as safe as you possibly can. That is safe. You're centering yourself. So any mishaps, you got a little bit of space on either side to make a move. And yes, it is pretty dangerous right now, folks. These roads are taking my car all over the place. Actually, I'm not going to keep on my hazards. I look like a bozo. I look like Bozo. Bozo the clown. Oh, and I've wanted to talk to you guys about something. So every night for the past month, there have been like insane coyote attacks in my neighborhood. I just hear the loudest attacks going on every single night. And it starts off with like one or two of them howling real quick, and then I know it's about to happen because it's been like clockwork now. So one or two of them will start barking and howling, and then seconds later, just everybody starts getting into it, and then they all go after somebody, and whoever it is not a lucky dude, I'll tell you that. And the other night I actually heard a gunshot too, not from the person that was murdered, and God rest his soul. I actually know his family, and that's just brutal, guys. He was shot and killed up here in Sugarloaf a few nights ago, shot 4 times. It's really, 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 really sad. But I don't remember what the point was of that story. Damn it. Hey, smoke another one, buddy. Maybe you'll remember next time. Marijuana affects the memory. So the heaviest stuff will be here at about midnight, folks. It's 8:31 p.m. We've been doing this video for 18 and a half minutes. I'm assuming we're gonna be like doubling it at least. If we get this perfectly. If we can time this right, it'll be right about double this. And in 28 minutes, my doors close for the night, so I don't have to, even though I will serve all my friends after hours, no problem. But after hours, I get to make my own decisions then. I get to tell people, or ask them if they're willing to wait, because I'm off the clock, so I'll get there when I can, which gives me time to do my videos and focus on this stuff. It's another reason why I closed my doors down earlier for you guys. It's because I love you guys so much, man. You guys are my pride and joy. Even those of you who are older than me, you're all like my kids. Oh. Wow, guys. Talk about just being tugged all over the road. Yeah, I need to invest in some nice snow tires, but it's a little late in the season now. Next season I will. Next season I certainly will. Certainly will be done. by the snow in the road. Oh, I'm taking this turn a little hot. Taking this turn a little hot there. Just coming down in buckets right now. Wow. I'm gonna try to shut up for a couple minutes. I know it's difficult for me, but I'm gonna try. So remember what the other side of town looked like over there in Baldwin, and let's see if the Big Bear Snow Rule applies when we get to Fawnskin and the dam. Just look at the street lights to get a real good sense of how heavy it's snowing. Just looks so cool. And this low light shot is pretty, really pretty. Alright guys, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to keep the video going. But you know what I will do is, if we have time, I'll connect the second part of it. But I gotta go right now. Work's calling. Peace out guys, love you. March 11, 2019. We're on Highway 18 on the backside, North Shore, about to hit Division Road. Alright guys, so I had to take that call, and we're going to continue this video. Until we get back to Moonridge. At least I can give people the business by hitting my gas now. I mean, I guess if you want to go 22 miles an hour, that's totally cool, but guys, forgive me, I get impatient sometimes, and you guys know this. And God forbid anybody gets hurt because of my impatience. So So after this delivery, maybe we'll finish up this short drive. So what I'm gonna do is, at Stanfield Cutoff, I'm gonna shut the video off here, and then we'll continue it from Stanfield Cutoff. So you guys can get a sense of what's going on in town. All right, we're at Stanfield. Let's shut it off right now. Peace out, guys. All right, my people. We just went and handled some business. We're on Stanfield Cutoff. We're about to make a left back onto North Shore to finish the drive around the valley. And I close my doors in 6 minutes, so if we don't get any calls in 6 minutes, then people can wait. You're killing me, Larry. You're killing me, Larry. Oh, dude, we're getting loose so easy right now, you guys. So I just want you to know that if I'm getting loose this easy, well, obviously I can control it a bit, but just take heed, you guys. Give heed. Or take it. Oh God, never mind. Take heed. Take heed, my friends. Because if you see this guy having issues on the road, then you know the roads are not fun to drive on. Yeah, we're getting some accumulation now, guys. Looky, looky, looky. See, I slammed on the brake real quick before we hit the turn. Not really slammed on the brake, but I hit it pretty good. You should just give it a light little tap before any turns. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then there was two. Alright, let's see here. Hey, it's an amber lamps. Brakes again, make this turn, and we're golden. I know these night drives are kind of difficult to tell what's going on, guys, but once again, I'm going to try to be quiet for a little bit. I know it's going to be difficult, but I'm going to try and be quiet all the way to Fawnskin. Let's see if I can pull that off. Fawnskin we have entered, and we were gentle. Oh, I'm a dirty, dirty, dirty man. I bet I get some comments that are like, God, it's nice to watch these videos when that guy doesn't talk. You know what? Someone actually made a comment like that, and I told them, just mute the fucking video, dude. Is it that hard? You freaking... Never mind them. Oh, gosh. Everything's offensive. You can't say anything these days. You know what's good about this muffler thing, guys, is that you'll be able to tell when I'm hitting my gas and whatnot. I hope. Okay, so the speed limit in Fawnskin is 25. Don't want to mess with them regarding their speed limits here. They will skin you alive. You'll be skinned alive. All right. So they definitely have more snow over here than they did in Baldwin. You can definitely tell that. Not significantly more, but about twice as much. And Baldwin was getting hammered too. So when Baldwin's getting hammered, usually this side of town really gets nailed. Okay, I'm gonna try and shut up until the dam. These are good challenges, man. Brakes, nice. Nice. They're working well. So if you can imagine what happens if you hit your brakes now, you're gonna be in trouble. So that was one of the hardest things to get used to, even though I got used to it quickly, is the braking and turning the steering wheel in the snow and ice. It's, I mean, you can manage very, very, very well. You just got to be very precise. And I talked. God damn it, shut up, bro. In case you're wondering, the lake is to the left. The rest of the way, the lake's to the left. Literally just to the left. Kind of exhaled after that turn right there. When we get to the dam, I have to stop for a minute and return another phone call because we're getting another call. Hey man, that's work though. That's work. I'll take it. 2 calls per hour. I'll take it. It's good business. Guys, so we are entering the area where the dam is. Here's the dam, Oh man, we got stuck behind that son of a biscuit. Okay, hang on guys. All right guys, sorry about that. So we are just passing the dam area, the the John Claude Van Dam, and we're headed back to Bear City. But once we get to the point where it's a full drive around the lake, we're going to cut the video and start patching it together. It's going to take a good 40 minutes for it to patch together, and then I have to upload it. I really hope you guys appreciate how much effort I really go into all of this. Not just doing all this driving, like that's just half of it. and then all the phone calls I get, it interrupts my uploading process. But yeah, anyway, the Big Bear snow rule, guys, it's definitely in effect. More snow over here. But anyway, let's try to pipe down for a little bit and just enjoy this. Wish I had a hot little number with me. Just a cute little chick who's all into weather like me. That'd be so nice. So the phone just overheated, my new phone. So I guess it wasn't a problem with my last phone. It's a problem with the phone being too close to the heater up here. That sucks. So obviously then I'm putting my GoPro in serious heat issues. That's too bad, man. That's too bad. All right, man, another call, huh? Sweet. Look at how great this is, guys. There's just nobody out here. It's not even late. It's 9 p.m. Let's get a little loose right here. If there's no traffic coming. All right, cool. Here we go. That was fun. I hope it appeared like I was doing something there for you guys. Anyway, look at it. It's good. Coming up to Boulder Bay, folks. I realize now it's only just a dream. Past Boulder Bay, and we're gonna drive through the village. So remember, this is not the GoPro that we're using right now. This is the iPhone XS Max that we're using. So we managed to get behind a snowplow, so that's cool, I guess. If you never want to get home. Gosh, town just seems so dead right now. Oh, you know why? It's Monday. One thing I've noticed since I've lived here is it seems like, for the most part, we've had pretty good snowstorms on the weekends, which has been pretty cool. obviously I know he can't pull over because he's doing his job, getting snow out of the road, so I can't be too bummed out. At least he's making it safer for all my friends, you guys, to come up here. Please be going left. You should be. You should be. Or maybe not. Yes. Thank you. So this is a really nice place to stay, guys. From what I've heard, the lodge, Big Bear Lake. This is a beautiful place too. I think those are condos or something, I'm not sure, but yeah. Man, this place really is beautiful with snow. It really is something special. So anyway, we just gotta go to the post office real quick, and I'll be shutting off the video right then though. Alright, so this is it. March 11, 2019. Peace out, guys. The more snow we get, the more videos I'll go out and do. Peace out.